See, this is why we can't take people seriously. I'm not going to act like I know what the WNBA is bringing. I'm not. But this narrative got to stop. Or the hating got to stop, more like. So, just been watching videos lately. And, scroll past Instagram. Becky Hammond. And I think Aja, I forgot her name. She's from South Carolina. They got asked a question, basically like the narrative of Caitlin Clark again. And Becky had basically, denied all the accusations and stuff. But they weren't taking it seriously. Aja was over there laughing. Becky Hammond was just basically saying things as you're not really proving the point that you don't have a dislike for her. Then I go on YouTube and, I check Instagram. Well, I check, check other things out, sports life and stuff. And Ella Duncan? She's having a whole tangent. Yada, yada, yada. I don't know what this girl did to have y'all so hurt. And as we say, man, it might be because, I don't know. But when I see people giving her hard screens, and when I see people talking trash about her, Angel Reese, and doing things, and people who don't even play basketball talking trash about her, like, it's definitely signs of hate. Now, I'm not going to act like, I'm not going to act like I watch WNBA. I don't. But I do know that it's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? We haven't had anyone talked about like this. I don't think in a while. But you know what I'm saying? It's crazy how the narrative is. You know what I'm saying? We don't hate we don't hate Caitlin Clark. We don't want to do wrong. We're not trying to treat her wrong. She's exactly like us. We need to stop treating her like she's someone different. That, I will say I understand. But we ain't gonna act like y'all ain't jealous or anything. We ain't gonna act like that. And then for ESPN narratives and for other people narratives to kind of say, hey man, like, she ain't this, she ain't that. It's crazy. It's always NBA or WNBA legends that talk slow against other people that have tried to do or be in a position. And it's sad because, like I said, Becky Hammond and Angel from Las Vegas, they didn't take that thing seriously. They couldn't talk about the situation without laughing. Like, bruh. And then when y'all play her, probably, because I think there's only 12 teams in the WNBA, when y'all play her, like, I don't know. I really don't know. It's just, what can we say? Because she's going to get the same treatment every single time, sadly, for no reason. And she's just trying to play the game. She's trying to win games, man. She's 1-5. 1-5. She just won today. Actually, yesterday. She just won yesterday. What? She's trying to win for her team, and y'all giving her this hate. I mean, if she was on your team, I bet you be. I ain't gonna say that because even her own team doesn't try to treat her right. I think personally, but We gotta stop. We gotta stop. I can't tell everyone how they should do things, but I'm gonna tell you what. Personally, the narratives gotta stop. Your opinions matter. Trust me. If you don't like Caitlin Clark, that's your opinion. If you like her, that's your opinion. If you think she's hating her, which I do think that they hating her, I'm just being honest. Alright, that's just my opinion. Or your opinion too. If you don't think she's getting hated and she's getting praised and getting what's they call overrated, she's overrated. That's your opinion. But to hear and to see these narratives about her and talk about her and all this stuff is wild. Like Ellie Duncan, I don't know her. I don't even know who she is. She just yapping up a storm on her show. And yeah, it could be true, but what are you getting all pissed off for? Then I went to another one. I click and it just made me make this video because it just pissed me off. Like what time is it? It's 1:52. Like I've mentioned this on the live, man. When is the hate gonna stop? With anything, when is the hate gonna stop? You know what I'm saying? If a girl wants to play her sport, and there's people that's giving her praise from when she was in Iowa, that's different. If y'all are pissed off because she signed with Wilson and she signed with all these other companies, Nike and all that stuff, I mean, there's no controlling that. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. And then, personally, I'm going to say it like this, too. I don't respect people that talk and then they average 12 and 8. I don't respect that. But maybe it's just me. I don't think praising anyone is definitely, like, I don't think praising anyone should be valuable. Like, I don't think anyone valuable. But I do think that, we have to stop treating one person wrong, and then if someone is acting victim, that we're treating them right. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not trying to call names. I don't have hate against Angel Reese. Let's be clear. I don't have hate against Angel Reese. But if someone is talking up a storm, if Caitlyn wants to say something about them, everyone will be talking, clamorating, saying, hey man, she's talking, yada yada, saying hateful stuff about her. But if it's Angel Reese, we out here praising her and stuff like that. Just saying. And I'm a black man myself. I just think right is right and wrong is wrong. Caitlyn not out here trying to call people out. Caitlyn not out here doing things that's, you would think that, okay, now if she was to, of course, you go after her. I'm always that type of person that if you're humble, if you're just trying to focus on your own sport, or if you're always trying to focus on your own self as something, like, hey, go for it. But if someone else calls you out, and if she comes out and clap back at you, that's your fault. That's that person's fault who clapped back at them first, who yelled at them first. And then the nerve to delete the messages. You know what's up. You know what's up. You thought it was cool. But I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there. I don't have no dislike for Angel Reese. I just don't think someone should be talking if they ain't talking to them. I really don't. But I guess the SJ podcast we'll figure it out. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this whole thing. Let me know if you like Angel Reese, if you don't. And if you don't, explain why. If you do, explain why. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch WNBA, so I'm not gonna act like I'm zoned in and like I'm not. All I'm hearing is just a lot of stuff, a lot of narratives. And the narratives is crazy for the WNBA too. I don't think we had heard any narratives like this in the WNBA. I don't think we have. So, y'all just gotta do better. Stop going after the girl. In my personal opinion, just stop going after the girl. At least in the ESPN realm and the other realms, other big time sports realms. Like, stop going after injuries. Or not. Well, Stop going after people that is balling, is trying to ball, and trying to focus on their team. Stop focusing on Caitlin Clark and stuff like that, in the wrong narrative. And if you played the sport, that's understandable. But you better make it make sense, because if you're a WNBA legend, or if you're an NBA legend, or if you're an NFL legend, if you talking down on someone, you expect them to be like you, and that's just not cool. You can't expect everyone to be like you. Ella Duncan. You can't expect everyone to be like you. And even if you didn't play. So, with that being said, dear Shay, we just gotta stop the hate in general. I'll see y'all later, man. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share.